Good morning, everybody, from Disney Springs. Yay! It is St. Patrick's Day, and hopefully we don't have any issues with the stream, because as you guys know, I've been having like the worst time trying to live stream lately. So we'll see how it actually goes. Might not last long, I don't know. But we are at Disney Springs today. Taylor is here with me. She is coming from somewhere. I kind of ran ahead so that I could get in line for Gideon's. I don't know if you guys heard, but they've had their special, St. Patrick's Day cookie. I'm, in particular, not really looking forward to it, but we might grab one for Donald's. Yeah. So once Taylor gets here and she can hold my spot in line, I'll take you guys and we'll do a little walk around a little bit. Mackenzie, Mr. Cruise Fever, Tammy.
What is this card for?
Tina, Tracy, Edward, Nico. What's going on, everybody? So while I wait for Taylor, I can at least show you guys this. Right across from us is Raglan Road, and you can see they've got all these planter boxes set up, basically because they are still doing their what's called their Mighty Festival for St. Patrick's. So still doing a lot of stuff, still doing their thing here, which is kind of cool, but they've got this whole area just like totally blocked off, which is kind of neat. So front of the line is just right up here, so I'm not really that far back. Once they actually like open up at 10 o'clock, we should not have to wait more than maybe 10 minutes, if that. So it all depends. Teresa, hey Josh, thanks for the running walking advice. I got my first medal for autism and now hot chocolate walk and get another medal. That's awesome. Thank you guys, everybody who's been showing up every Saturday or the occasional one Sunday for the morning runs. There will be no runs this weekend. No live stream runs. Taylor and I are super busy. We've got a photo session in the morning, and then we've got one right after that into the afternoon. And then, of course, we've got our cooking class in the evening. We're doing the Satuli Canteen copycat class for the protein bowl. And then Sunday we're leaving. We're going to be doing some traveling. So we just got our first test. I wasn't really going to talk about it too much because I was going to save it for a video, but we just got our first PCR test. So not in any way bad. It wasn't terrible at all. It was actually really nice. And we just got the results back, and we're both negative. So bang bang, we are rock and rolling. So Taylor should be here any moment. I run really fast and she doesn't, so she said just go ahead and she'll catch up. Krista, good morning. The Disney Baker, good morning. Mr. Cruise Fever, good morning to Teresa. Elizabeth, good morning. Yeah, good morning, everybody. It is it's a nice day here in Florida. I do have on a long sleeve because I'm trying to protect my delicate skin, and I have this is my dopey long sleeve with a hood. So waiting on Taylor, and then we'll go walk around a little bit. Pete, good morning. Francine, good morning. Do, 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 do. Oh, there's Taylor. I see her now. So this special cookie, which I'm actually not here to get the special cookie. I just want to get a couple of cookies. I'm actually going to be meeting up with my mom tomorrow, midway through the East Coast, somewhere along the East Coast there. We're going to be dropping off our dogs for the next couple of weeks while we do our traveling stuff. And so I'm going to go get some cookies. And
where?
No, I mean like I'm going to get cookies here. And then I'm going to give them to my mom and them. So Taylor's going to hold our spot for a little bit.
I guess so.
She brought the camera.
And now I'm not allowed to walk around and take a picture.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, cool. So it is currently 9:17. So this is the front of the line right here. They do not let you park here at Disney Springs until exactly 9 o'clock.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And of course, I'll take you guys into Gideon's, and we'll probably lose service because I'm the worst person with streaming, so it always seems to happen. But look at how totally dead it is, and that's mainly because, like, really Disney Springs is not even open yet. So there's nobody around, and the only place where you're actually going to end up seeing people is going to be down here with Gideon's. And of course, like, I know you guys have already seen this from everybody else's live streams already, but you know, I've been coming back here more times than I ever thought that I would. Not that I really need the cookies to eat, because I don't. And if you guys are just joining the stream, I was talking about these planters here a little bit ago. All of these planters are separating basically walking space with the rest of Raglan Road. So they've got their whole thing. It's a $10 cover, which looks like it's going to be really cool. There is a reservation check-in as well, but they're going to be having their whole thing going on all day long. So I'm actually a little surprised that this is all the further that the line has gone so far for Gideon's. It's not that far, but that's good. Oh, Teresa, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Here we go. We've got homecoming, right? Oh my gosh. We're doing a copycat Hallelujah biscuit sandwich from here in the next couple of weeks. And we do those every Saturday, just so you guys know. But I wanted to walk over to the other side because Everglazed is currently open. I haven't had any coffee yet. I don't think I'm gonna get any coffee from over there. I always reserve my coffee for Gideon's because it's really the only iced coffee that I ever drink. But we're just gonna take a little walk, taking some of the views of Disney Springs, which is really nice. I think we'll probably try to do a little bit of shopping here, potentially once we're done. Taylor's always looking to go into the store. Wendy, had the Hallelujah biscuit last time on your trip. It was amazing. Yeah. We had brunch at Chef Art Smith's. I think we did a dining review with our friends Kim and Scott and their family, and it was absolutely amazing. We're going to be doing, with that Hallelujah biscuit remake, a spicy Bloody Mary, which I think pairs very well with a brunchy like meal. Aaron, you're walking with a purpose this morning, Josh. Does it feel like I'm walking really quickly, or are you secretly watching me at Disney Springs and watching me walk really quickly? This is normally, I think, about how fast I usually walk, but maybe not. Maybe I'm moving really fast. Tracy, happy St. Patrick's Day. Today is your 19-year wedding anniversary. Wow, that's amazing. That's awesome. So normally we would go that way. I'm actually going to go this way because it's been a while since I've actually walked down here by the water. This is like one of my favorite places to walk down here. So, Melinda, hope you're doing well. Oh, you guys are going to be back down in 10 days. That's awesome. So, okay, everybody in the chat, have you guys done this balloon before? Or would you? Oh my gosh, look at that. There's a guy up there. He is on top of the balloon. I have never done this balloon. But there is a man churning butter. Oh, that's the wrong movie. Yeah, there's a guy up there on top of a balloon. That's insane. I've never seen that before. I usually always, when we're here early, I see them like kind of doing their testing and they're pulling out their ropes and they're getting ready like for the day. But I've never seen that before, so that's really cool. But this walk along the water is always really nice. You know, you can get some nice views of Saratoga Springs over there. It's nice. Morning. So we're making our way along the water. What a nice day. Teresa, you're coming October 6th or the 30th. Wow, that's a long time. Can I meet up with you guys? Maybe. To be honest with you, October is, I think, an extremely busy month for us. We've got, we have a bunch of weddings going on that month, and then into November. Plus, we've got a Gold Go Getaways convention happening in November, and yeah, we've got a lot. I don't know. Can I go this way? We're gonna find out. But I'm sure we will still be around every so often. You know, I'm sure we'll be around somewhere. All right, so here's Everglazed, right? We've got AMC, we've got Splitsville over here on our right, and Everglazed. Now, I'm not going to get a donut because I don't need a donut to eat today. But we can at least go up and like watch them make a couple of donuts. Tammy, I'm taking your daughter's honeymoon pictures in less than a month. Well, thank you. We appreciate that. It's going to be a lot of fun. They are going to turn out amazing. Edward, so you have a virtual line. I have a person stationed for my line. This is, I'm telling you guys, these are like the best donuts ever. So, and what makes them so great, and you're going to see is what this guy's about to do, is that they glaze them all, and then they do their topping. So like, she over here, like these donuts have already been glazed, and then they put icing on top, and then she's doing the Oreos. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks so good. Sorry, I know you guys can probably also hear them doing construction over there as well. Oh, he lost one. He lost one in the batter. Edward, so there are, so I'm not sure what you actually meant there, but there are no actual virtual lines right now. So virtual queues probably won't start for, I would probably say, closer to 10 o'clock once Disney Springs actually opens up. And there's a lot more people here. Gideon's, they do not have a virtual line until after they open up, and the line is, I think, like over an hour and a half wait or something like that. So as long as you can get here first thing in the morning, you can avoid the virtual queue. However, we're still waiting in line, right? Because we got here at like 9 o'clock. So, you know, we're still going to wait an hour and probably 10 minutes until it opens up at 10. But that also guarantees us that we can get in right away, get what we want. And then if we want to go over to World of Disney, we can go into World of Disney real quick and then head on out. So Herschel, $2. I love you guys. Oh, well, thank you. We appreciate that. That $2 should go to a donut, right? No, I have to talk myself out of it. I got to talk myself out of it. I'm going to do some shameless plug just for us. If you guys are looking for some, well, and for Disney Springs, really, for City Works and for House of Blues, okay? If you guys haven't seen our brunch dining reviews from both of these two places, I would highly, highly encourage you to go watch them and plan on coming to eat brunch either here at House of Blues or over here at CityWorks, because it is, I've been on the wrong camera. This was one of the best places that we had. Taylor loved this place for the mimosa flight, which was huge. A lot of mimosa to drink. The food was fantastic. And then, of course, House of Blues, a whole nother level. It was so, so good. Man, a great place. I would love to come back and eat here again. And we always say that, but like, you know, the thing is that we're always trying to give you guys new places to go and eat and try. And so we try to not do too many repeats. But this is, actually, we can walk back around the water. These two restaurants here and then House of Blues, or these two restaurants, House of Blues, CityWorks, and then Chef Artsmith's Homecoming. 3 of the best brunch locations on Disney property, hands down. If you're looking to stay in the bubble and you want some brunch, I think both these places may now be doing it Saturdays and Sundays to accommodate the crowds. But mostly it's always going to be on Sundays, obviously, because it's brunch. And reservations go quickly, so you got to be diligent and you got to be quick. Wendy, are those only on the weekends? Yes. Brunch is only on the weekends. And like I said, I think they may have expanded to Saturdays. Normally, they're only doing Sundays. They may have expanded to Saturdays to accommodate a larger mass of people. So, but I can't necessarily guarantee that, as things are always changing, as I'm sure you guys know. Oh, man. What a beautiful day. Looks a little hazy right now. But you got the sun up there. So it's 9:30. We still have got 30 minutes before Gideon's officially opens up. Oh, and that's another thing too. I will mention this. I'm sure other people have mentioned it before. So sorry if you guys are hearing redundant information. But when you guys get here at 9 o'clock, obviously I was just over there at Everglades. Everglades opens up at 9 o'clock. Everglades opens up just like Starbucks does at 9 o'clock here at Disney Springs. And that's more to help accommodate for the cast members that are here getting ready, so they can get a coffee if they want a coffee, or they can get something to eat for breakfast. So what we have done a few times when we come over here to Gideon's is one of us will go and immediately get in line if there's a specific cookie that we want. And if we want either coffee or donuts from Everglades, the other person will just go over and get whatever we want from Everglades, and then we'll just meet back up at Gideon's. And so then that way, you know, you're not waiting in line at Gideon's for a long time, and then by the time you get into Gideon's and head over to Everglades, or sometimes there's a virtual queue, you can skip that altogether. Oh my gosh, did they open up early? We might not make it into Gideon's at all. I hope Taylor's listening. Try and let people go ahead of us, as I'm now running through Disney Springs. Hey, I know, right?
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth, as you want at all times, except when actively handling or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and
Oh my
sneezing,
gosh.
and maintain physical
I had
distance.
to create urgency. Why did you go so far away?
I didn't think they were gonna open till 10.
Yeah, I mean, me too, but oh my gosh.
We made it. Oh my God, we made it.
When I saw,
Ed, she was not joking.
I literally
We were actually back there, like we were a little ways back.
Listen, this is what happened. So I'm sitting back there and I see a bee start flying towards me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a bee. And so I stand up and turn around, but then I see all the people behind me stand up and I was like, why is everybody standing up? I hope they're not standing up because me, and I turn around and look and the line starts moving. I was like, oh my gosh, no.
Oh boy.
And so then I was panicking because I'm trying to pick up all this stuff and then I'm trying to message you to hurry up and get back here.
Triple P, I'm out of breath too. I, of course, like, I'm always running every weekend, but I wasn't prepared for that. I was literally sprinting. Wasn't a jog.
I'm tired right now.
I was doing really long
At
strides.
least you burned your cookie off already.
Oh, yeah.
See the menu?
No, because I
You want me
think,
to hold it up?
yeah, oh, here, I can do it. So, if you guys haven't seen, here's the menu. And I know I'm shaking it a little bit, but they still have their special peanut butter chocolate swirl. That's one that's specific for the month. And the cookie cake is only on the weekends, I think, right?
I honestly don't know.
We'll find out.
It's every weekend of the month.
We'll find out when we get in there, but I'm always about that original peanut butter iced coffee. So,
I'm literally dying.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan asked how long is the wait. I don't really know how long the wait is. We got here a little after 9 and we're going in already. So it's hard to know.
Okay, Ryan, this is they don't normally do this. Normally they wait until 10 o'clock, and I think they may be trying to plan for larger crowds.
Yeah, because there's already a line to get into Raglan Road.
Yeah. So normally you would have to wait till 10 o'clock. Where we originally were at, it would only been a 10-minute wait after it opens up at 10.
Yeah.
If you're back by Morimoto, basically right around Morimoto, before you make the turn and head back towards Chef Artsmith's, that's normally going to be
Like 30-minute point?
20 minutes to 25, and then it just continues to get a longer wait from there on out. After they open up at 10 o'clock, but you're still guaranteed to get in. You don't need a virtual queue, so.
So Leafy Vlog said, probably burnt off 1 donut's worth of calories now. And Pam said, have you seen those cookies? He only burned off a chocolate chip.
That's funny. That is very true. Leafy Vlogs, I miss you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry I missed your comment earlier.
Yeah.
It's a combined run and shop eat stream now. Yeah, for sure. Trying to curb the spring break St. Patrick's Day crowds. I would agree with that. The March time cookie is pretty good. So the chocolate peanut butter swirl, I've had that. We got that right at the beginning of the month, I think. And it wasn't too bad. But peanut butter is still definitely my favorite. So, I know, right? I can't help it. I know.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. You know what's also really funny? I just saw a bunch of, like, right before you came back, I saw a bunch of Gideon's people, like, walking around the back.
Yeah.
And they all had a Starbucks coffee.
Oh, really? That's weird.
I thought that was really funny.
Peanut butter is my favorite too. Edward, maybe Disney should do a run to Gideon's first one to get the cookie wins. Yeah, that would be funny.
Can you show the coffee cake cookie? If there is not a piece of cake that I want, I'm probably gonna get the coffee cake cookie because I forgot that's like a morning thing.
So, and the other thing too is when we get inside here, it's gonna be really dark. Hopefully we don't lose the stream because, you know, that's just my luck with this kind of stuff. But once we get in here, I'll show you guys whatever is on display to be seen. So, as much as I can. I'm definitely going to get a peanut butter iced coffee because that's what I love from here. I think it's fantastic. And then, hi. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
Here we go. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun.
It smells so good. I love the smell in here.
So the stream is still holding up, which is great.
Well, it's not that big in here.
No, it's pretty small, but you just never know.
So make sure you feel like all this stuff on the wall.
But this is a really nice place.
So there is something else just to keep in mind when you come here. Oh, there is a limit of 6 cookies per person, but that is like 3 pounds of cookies, so just keep that in mind as well. And then limited edition items are limited to 2 per person.
So, for example, the St. Patrick's Day cookie today, we could only get 2 per person. So Taylor could get 2 and I could get 2.
But we don't need that.
But we don't need that. We're not going to get that. We're just going to get 1. We're going to get it for our friend Donald. Because he can't be here today. He has to work a real job. But I'm going to get a couple of cookies for my mom and them.
The fam.
The fam. They do have some merchandise over here. They have like some little pins that you can see.
They have shirts.
They have masks.
Those are shirts.
And then, yeah, Taylor's pointing these out. These are shirt designs in the back here that are in frames.
And then the candles.
And then the candles, which I have said before, and nothing to Gideon.
He doesn't like
I don't like the smell.
He doesn't like baked goods smell.
I don't. I don't like that. But other than that, I mean, it's amazing in here. This is beautiful. They did such a fantastic job.
Yeah, the theming is
theming and building this place
did
into
not
such a
notice
small
this last time.
place.
Look at the bookshelves, how they're like curved at the tops. You
Oh
see
yeah.
that? They're like tilting
yeah.
over.
Edward, isn't there another Gideon's in Orlando? Does it do the same products? Yes. So this is technically their second location. The original one is in downtown Orlando. But talking to the owner, he has said that this is now their new flagship location. And that really kind of makes sense because we can move up. And that really makes sense because they get so much foot traffic here compared to what they would have ever gotten probably in Orlando. You know, think about all the people who come through here. So this is their new kind of like flagship location. So a lot of people get turned through here. You guys can see the cakes right there.
They are doing a good job, like getting people moved through this.
Yeah, they're doing fantastic.
It's definitely a good idea to look at your menu outside before you come in. That way you kind of have an idea of what you want, and then we can kind of move through quickly. Do you know what you want?
Yeah, I just want the peanut butter iced coffee, and then
Whatever you're getting.
yeah. Did you get that? Right there? Did you get that? Okay, just checking. Cool. Magic in Michigan, I bet this place smells amazing. Taylor thinks it smells amazing. I'm not a fan of the vanilla baked goods, so it's not good for me, but I still really love this place. I'm more of a cedar, pine, spruce smelling candle person, you know? Yeah. So I'm glad that we still have the stream is still going. We haven't lost anybody yet.
Well, we're not far. We're like not deep inside. Like you walk in the door and you're inside, and it's not like there's buildings stacked on top either. So
Right.
I think hopefully we should be good. Watch, we're going to take one more step forward.
Right. Triple P, the vibe in here is amazing. Yeah, it is pretty nice. So Josh loves Christmas trees. That is 100% correct.
Yes, he does.
Pam, yeah, you do make a good point. There are some other really great store locations up there that are like, obviously not Gideon's. There's better things, but so. Hi, how are you? We have. I'm going to start off with the peanut butter iced coffee, please.
Peanut butter coffee.
And then here's all the cakes. So they've got 3 out right now. And then can I do 2 peanut butter crunch? 2 of the original chocolate chip? Did you want one?
What is that fart cake?
It's an Andy's mint cake.
Whoa.
Have a cookie today.
Oh. Yeah, the special St. Patrick's Day like one. Can we get one of those too, please? Yes.
Would you eat any of that cake?
Probably not. But
Okay, can I do a coffee cake cookie then?
it sounds really good though.
It does sound good, but I can't eat the whole thing.
So right now, this is
there
their
anything else you want?
a special cake. I don't think so, unless you think my mom might want something else. But so this is a special cake. In conjunction with this cake right now, they also have the cookie, which we're getting for Donald. But this is an Andes mint cake. So I think there's like chocolate and then some type of buttercream frosting, and then you can see the green in there is the Andes mints. They crush all that up, break it up, and then they coat the cake. It looks fantastic.
That's good.
I think that's probably good.
Okay. Yeah, we should be good.
Let me grab a box for you.
Okay.
All right, so, and then you guys can see whenever you get up to the counter, they've got all of the cookies that you can purchase aside from their specialty ones. They don't keep them in the case. So, Taylor's gonna pay. Excellent.
What's it really matter who pays?
I know. Is that cake in between the frosting? Yes, it is. So
Layers and layers.
So it's layers of cake. So you get this whole piece of cake. That's what the cut is. The cut is the whole piece of cake. This is their cinnamon salted caramel, same thing, and their true red velvet. Another one that they're doing only on the weekends is their cookie cake, which is their peanut butter chocolate swirl cookie that looks like a cake, but they dip it in like chocolate and stuff. And it was pretty good. But still, I really like the peanut butter.
And then I had the cookies and cream cake
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago or whatever, and that was so good. I liked the February one too. It was on the weekend. Yeah. I
But
liked
it's
the cake.
a really cool, well-themed place in here.
Same. I was eating, like I ate the cake cold actually, and not like room temp, and I actually really liked it that way. Normally I like them like the room temp, but
Samantha, you like the coffee cake cookie? That's what Taylor gets. She likes the coffee cake cookie as well, so she got one of those. So in total, we got I think 6 cookies, a specialty cookie, and the peanut butter iced coffee.
yes, actually.
That all in total came to I think like $44 or so. But
Do you need a receipt?
no. I'll grab my coffee. Thank you. All right, guys, we did it. Got my coffee, which I'm really pumped about because I haven't had a coffee yet this morning. We even got a little run in. The lights. Oh,
Coming.
Taylor's still taking some photos. Thank you. Whew. Brandy and Dave. Haven't heard from you guys in forever. Hope you guys are doing well. Still eating those Middlesworth chips. Did you want to walk over
I want
into...
to take a few pictures of Gideon's with the camera.
Did you want to walk over to World of Disney at all and look around in there?
Well, you can. I mean, since we're live streaming,
Okay.
we might as well.
I'll probably lose the stream in there.
I do
but-
have to stop at the back.
Yum, 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 yum. Super excited. So Taylor's going to go take some photos real quick. Edward, do they do, sorry, I keep calling you Ed, I apologize. Do they do cheesecake? I don't think that they've done any real cheesecake yet. I think it's just been traditional cake for the most part. Doesn't mean that they won't do something like that soon. The owner here takes a lot of feedbacks very seriously from the patrons here. And so we really might see a cheesecake at some point. But we haven't seen one yet. Emily, the Hubs and I are doing an adults only trip in a few weeks. Wow, that's awesome. You guys are gonna have a great time. Cheers to the best iced coffee, the only iced coffee. Oh, I'm not allowed to drink it yet. I will drink too much. It'll be half gone here in about 5 seconds.
I
Woo.
should have brought the 50 instead.
Christine! Happy St. Patrick's Day. Was in Orlando 2 weeks ago. Got the Oreo. Oh boy, it's so cold. It's making my throat tighten up. Easily my favorite. That's awesome. I think we did try the Oreo cookies and cream the original time that we came, and that was good. You gonna take one with your phone or?
Yeah. I can't do it with the 85 on. However, the sun flares like super nice this morning.
Teresa, peanut butter iced coffee here. I'm telling you, the cold brew peanut butter iced coffee is absolutely amazing.
Somebody wants to see the coffee cake cookie. He literally couldn't fit all the cookies in the box.
No, we got too many. And so, like we were saying earlier too, when you go into Gideon's, there's a 6 cookie limit per person, but you don't necessarily have to pay separately. They'll just ring you up as long as there's 2 of you there present.
Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. It's much bigger than I remember.
It's huge. I mean, look at that thing. It's massive.
It's honestly so delicious though.
Holy guacamole, Batman. Gideon's or Everglazed if you had to pick one. I can't do that. I can't do that. Because...
they're just too different. It's like what you're in the mood for.
yeah. I mean, listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing whenever you come here. For me, personally, I want the coffee. I don't necessarily need the cookies because the cookies are just so big and it's really, really... even though they're so big, they're really easy to eat in one sitting. And you might be like...
Sure are.
You might be like, but it's like... How big are they? How heavy are they supposed to be? A pound?
They're not a pound.
Half a pound? They're a lot, right? And you might think like that's a lot, but it's really, really easy to eat an entire cookie in one sitting. I would rather combine my cold brew peanut butter iced coffee from Gideon's with a donut from Everglazed. Specifically, the maple bacon glazed donut. That one is my favorite so far. And I think right behind that would be Fruity Pebbles. Love me some Fruity Pebbles
Here,
on a donut.
you can kind of see inside the
Oh, here,
cookie.
let me switch it.
'Cause I broke a piece off to eat. There's
Oh,
like
yeah.
cinnamon swirl. I mean, it literally tastes like coffee cake, but it's just a little more dense because it's like a cookie. But it's still like soft and
Yeah.
cinnamony and wonderful.
So, great question. Susie, she asked, is the peanut butter iced coffee sweet and delicious or just coffee with a hint of peanut butter?
Actually,
No.
I think he did. I think he left this one out for you.
Oh, okay. No. It is sweet and delicious. It is not a regular iced coffee where they just cold brew it and then they pump in like a couple of pumps
Syrups
of
and
syrup.
stuff like that.
Like this is a peanut butter coffee.
And it's like
More so than it is just a
roasted with
regular.
peanuts
Yeah,
and-
it's fantastic. It really, really is. I think I saw something else. Do you rate Voodoo? Voodoo on my list. All right.
Whoa.
Excuse my language, but is garbage.
Can you hold up your coffee cup?
I have to take a photo real quick.
Can we try and turn this angle a little bit? You can stay right there.
Photo time.
Could you not sit with your legs like that?
Oh. Whoops. Hey, smile live stream. I hate getting photos of myself.
He does.
Voodoo is super overrated. Here's why I don't like Voodoo. The donuts, okay, they are super dense and very thick. They usually taste to me like they're kind of old, like they've been sitting there for a while, and they don't. And in that mean, with that they don't taste very fresh.
Yes, we just did.
Do they have any good specialties?
Right now they have a mint. It's like basically how he described it was like a
Yeah.
mint. They have a cookie and a cake for it. I almost got the cake, but I just saw what the combination this morning. But yeah.
Yeah. See you guys. So here's the other thing, right? Voodoo only puts the toppings with icing. They don't do a glaze. And that's what really separates Everglaze from Voodoo, is that Everglaze glazes the entire donut and then they put their additional toppings on it. So it is also very light and airy. Think of it as if you've almost had a Krispy Kreme before. Krispy Kreme donuts tend to be super light, super airy, and oh so fantastic. So I love Everglaze. Voodoo, I think, super overrated. They do have like some cool concepts, but I think that they miss on everything else that I pointed out. So
I wish you could just buy like bite-sized pieces of Gideon.
smaller cookies.
Oh my God, Everglaze today.
Whoa! Maybe we should go back to Everglaze. Check that thing out. I'm good though. I don't need that. All right, we want to walk over to World of Disney real quick.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can keep the stream going.
Stop at a bathroom.
I don't know that.
You got a little something on you.
Oh, it's just from the tree.
Yeah.
I don't know that we'll actually be able to probably stream the whole time in there because
Well, you can stay towards the edge of the store. I'm gonna go the whole way.
I usually always end up losing service in there because it's nothing but a giant concrete building. So, but we'll try. We'll take a look, see if we can see something. How is Homecoming? Oh, so you must have came in late to the stream. Homecoming is by far probably one of the best places to eat here in Disney Springs.
Pump the brakes.
Sorry.
You're walking.
And I always forget, and I feel so bad that I always forget about this place, but Wine Bar George is also absolutely amazing. So they're not open yet, but they also do brunch, and you should come and check them out for brunch as well. I think some of the best dining here on Walt Disney World property is actually here at Disney Springs. All restaurants are not owned and operated. Yeah, look at all this. A bunch of green stuff for... that does not look that appetizing, though, I gotta be honest. Sophia, what did you just miss? You missed the tour. Sorry, I'm trying to turn it around into Gideon's. So we went into Gideon's and got some cookies. I got some cookies for my family. I'm going to see them tomorrow. I'm taking the dogs up and dropping them off, and they'll be in the care of my family for the next couple of weeks. Taylor and I are going to be doing some traveling stuff, which of course you guys will see in the videos. And I keep moving ahead of Taylor. Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom. So we'll wait right here for Taylor.
You have very bad tunnel vision.
I know. Sorry. We'll be waiting. But this gives me a second to sit down and give you a not so great look at the boathouse because there's a giant light post right here. But yeah, I got some cookies. I'm going to be seeing my mom. We're going to be doing some traveling. We'll share that stuff with you guys in the next couple of weeks. We're actually going to probably try to do a live stream next week on Monday from said location. So be on the lookout for that. We'll probably schedule that here in the near future, in the next couple of days, so that you guys are aware of that and you can join in if you want. Sydney, good morning. But yeah, you know, the crazy thing about having to travel and the traveling that we're doing, we did have to go get PCR tests. So we went and we did that Monday morning, and we got our results back already. Some other people got theirs back yesterday, less than 24 hours, which is crazy. But we got ours back negative, so we are good to rock and roll. I was really stressing about it, like literally after we got it done. And I actually stopped going to the gym last week and this week because, God forbid, you know, I don't want to catch anything. So, boathouse. Pam says, did not like the boathouse. You know, I think the boathouse sometimes is a little bit overrated. I really do.
I think
It's good food. Better places to eat, I think, here in Disney Springs. But specifically for like the seafood side of stuff, I mean, yeah, they still have some good stuff. So
they have really good steak too. That was one of the first restaurants we ate at Disney Springs when Disney Springs reopened this past year.
I do remember that.
It was really good. Okay. We're gonna walk slower than a turtle. Okay?
We're gonna walk slower than a turtle.
I don't want. No.
I don't think I can do that.
Too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Slow down.
Chicken guy.
I'm gonna tell everybody in the chat to start commenting. Josh, slow down. Josh, slow down.
Okay, well they can probably hear you, so they will probably not
Yeah,
start
I know.
saying.
That's why I said it.
Yes, chicken guy is probably. Let me think. Top. I'll wait right up here. I think it's probably my top 3 quick service restaurants on all of Walt Disney World property. And I would lead that list with probably Satuli Canteen over in Disney's Animal Kingdom in the world of Pandora, the world of Avatar. Because it's just so good. But Chicken Guy, yeah, I don't know, maybe 2, maybe number 3. And here's another look for you guys. If you're wondering, some of the festivities that you can do during this week, one of them is here at Raglan Road, and they already have like a little stand right here. And then they have this whole section is basically going to be kind of blocked off, and it's only going to be for their patrons to come in and like do, fun stuff that has to do with St. Patrick's Day, I guess. We haven't done it. We've thought about doing it before in the past, but for whatever reason, we just didn't get a chance to. So it is now technically 10 o'clock, so we can officially get into World of Disney. There it is. Turtle. Move slower. Move slower. Move slower. I'm trying. Chicken Guy is definitely the bomb for the price. Yes, it is. And if you guys don't know, Chicken Guy was supposed to be expanding their seating area. But because of COVID, they have stopped that for the time being. So hopefully they continue that because they need more space there to accommodate all of the people. Oh, Taylor's going to take a picture. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So nice.
Look how overgrown those trees are. You can't see the...
Oh, yeah, I guess they are pretty overgrown now, huh?
Yeah, because you used to be able to see the Springs Bottling Co. like perfect right there. Oh, never mind.
Those darn trees. Anybody in the chat, have you guys been to T-Rex Cafe? I came to T-Rex for the very, very first time way back in 2000. What year did we come here? 2015?
He was with your dad. Was the
No.
last time.
Well, the first time was when we took Ethan and Matthew, right? Or was it just Ethan? No, it was Ethan and Matthew, right?
No, it was
Before
just,
the cruise?
It was just Ethan. No, yeah, you're right.
I think so, right? So way back, I think it was like 2015. We went to T-Rex and we took my brothers, Ethan and Matthew. You guys have seen them in the vlogs before. We had a great time. A couple of years ago, we went back with my dad, who is, he might end up popping into the chat, but he's probably not here. So I feel confident in saying that he's a terrible planner when it comes to these kinds of things. He doesn't listen to me whenever I tell him how to plan.
You need to plan in advance.
How to plan his Disney vacation, because we know what we're talking about. But basically what he wanted to do was come to Disney Springs last minute, basically right around dinner time on a weekend, and try to find a place to eat and sit down. The only place that we could get into was T-Rex, which we still had to wait, I think, 40 minutes. And it was like right at the end of the night, basically, is what ended up happening. And we didn't have a good server. Food wasn't really that great. It ended up being an off night, and I think it was just probably everybody was just a little bit kind of heated. But I really like T-Rex. I love the theming in there. I know it's basically just a copycat of Rainforest Cafe with dinosaurs, but it's cool.
I think Key West is cool.
So do I. I mean, let's be honest. You know, it's food. You know, you're not going into a 5-star dining location. You know, right? I mean, like, this is food that is certainly geared far more towards the kids than it is really for adults. So it's not really going to be, you know, an elevated kind of dinner, but. Is Wolfgang Puck Express closed for good? I think that it might be closed for good, but I don't know that for sure. And they've got all the doors opened up over here for World of Disney. So we're going to try to go in. Again, guys, I do apologize. We might lose the stream when we go in here, and I will try to correct it as much as I can. I do want to drink a little bit of my coffee before we head on in there. So I'm going to sit you on this trash can right here just for a second. There it is, the whole World of Disney. Earl's Breakfast. Sophia, will you guys be having a Gideon's cookie on live stream? No, we won't, unfortunately. Taylor did have a bite of her cookie, but I actually bought all the cookies for my family that I'm going to give those to them tomorrow. They haven't had them yet. They live up in Pennsylvania. So I'm going to meet them somewhere on the East Coast, and we're going to exchange. I'm going to give them our dogs so they can watch them over the next couple of weeks while we go do some stuff. So, and I'm going to give them the cookies too. And of course, I'm going to stop at Sheetz along the way. So I have to at least make it up to North Carolina. But do you rate Johnny Rockets or Charlie Philly steak? No, we haven't. Johnny Rockets, isn't Johnny Rockets on Royal Caribbean?
I think so. Isn't that like the burgers and milkshakes?
I think so. Charlie's, we've not really been to one of those before. Those are
not really, or we haven't.
I don't think so. I think maybe like they had like a quick service one, like in a mall once, or like a food truck that I may have done. But those are too much of like a chain. We wouldn't go to that unless, like, let's say we're on Royal Caribbean again and they have one. Then maybe we would do like a review there. But Triple P heading out for the day. Glad to catch you guys live for a bit. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. All the best. Have a good day. What vacationing do YKU? What does that mean? Oh, do you have planned? Nice. Well, I'm not going to tell you guys.
What, plans for what?
Our vacationing.
Oh, you just have to find out.
You'll just have to wait and see. Of course, follow us on Instagram if you guys aren't already, because I'm sure Taylor will be probably storing it up along the way.
I will be.
And I mean, you guys will end up finding out anyways, because we got to schedule a live stream for it. So.
Oh, are you doing that?
Probably. I mean, they asked us.
confirmed?
They asked us to do it, so. JP, really enjoyed your last JW food review. Awesome. I don't have that much left, but I do like to try and drink it before it gets warm. Levy Vlogs, tease. I will say this. This is what I'll tell you. It required us. We were literally required to get a PCR test. So you can take that and run with that however you want to run with that with. Okay. Melinda, I can confirm that it is definitely not that. I wish that was the case. We're actually working on with some good friend of ours. They're going to be doing a vow renewal in Alani. We were hoping to do it next year, but we are completely booked up next year.
This year for October.
Or this year for October. And they are such good friends of ours. They trust the work that we do. They're actually going to push it off in another year so that we can go down there with them and capture it, the whole thing over at Alani. So we're super excited. And,
yes, and as Josh says, if you don't know, we have our own photo and video company,
Yeah.
JTR Media. If you don't already follow us on Instagram, be sure to do that. It's at JTR_media on Instagram. We're also on Facebook, and we can do
Whoa,
photo and video sessions for pretty much anything. We've done wedding photo video, and that's probably one of my favorite things. I love doing the engagement and portrait sessions for seniors and families, and Josh has done adoption videos.
We're actually doing another one
this week.
This week, yep. Another one this week.
Yeah, we can do everything and anything. I'll put a link in the chat here. But we would love to capture any kind of memories for you, whether it's here in Florida at Walt Disney World or off Disney property or anywhere pretty much in the world. So we do travel to destinations as well. So
Yeah. Jeremy, $5. Thanks for all the content, many blessings, and much love. Thank you so much, Jeremy. We really appreciate that. Edward just said he followed us on Instagram, JTR_media. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys want, working on trying to start uploading some different content for it used to be my personal Instagram account, but we now use it as the business account. So, Michael, yeah, we love Michael. He's awesome.
we just saw him a few weeks ago on accident.
Yeah, it was when I was doing the live stream for half marathon. All right, let's go ahead and.
Hold on, I'm not ready.
Oh, Taylor's not ready yet. I was going to say, let's go ahead and head on in. We'll get a cookie when we come in April. You should, Andrea, you should absolutely get a cookie when you come in April. Get this cold brew peanut butter iced coffee. And if you say you don't like iced coffee, listen, I literally hate cold brew iced coffee. I don't like it at all. This is the only coffee that I will drink because it tastes fantastic. So no bitterness, really great peanut butter flavor. It's amazing.
Oh, also, before we go in, since we're doing little
Oh boy.
ads for ourselves here, if you would like to become a travel agent with Gold Gal Getaways, or if you would just like to book any travel anywhere, the best way to book a vacation is through a travel agent. They can take care of any issues that you may have, even while you're on your vacation. So definitely worth it to use a travel agent. Or if you're interested in becoming a travel agent, we are hiring at Gold Gal Getaways. So I will put a link in the description for goldgalgetaways.com as well.
Oh my gosh, look at this poor guy.
What?
Watch him, he's gonna come across the screen. He's trying to carry all those drinks.
Oh, he's just got his hands full.
Let's head on into World of Disney. Hopefully we won't lose a stream. Again, guys, it's a big concrete steel building. So you might...
people watching.
And 200 of those people may leave as soon as we start to lose the stream once we get inside. So bear with me.
Sorry, that was
I might try to jump on. I might try to jump onto the Wi-Fi, just to see if we can bounce it around. So here we go. We'll see what happens. Morning. Love World of Disney. This is one of the best places to come and find some merchandise on your trip. So, Sophia, Josh, what advice?
We've been able to just waltz in.
Yeah, Josh, what advice do you have for someone who wants to start running? The best advice that I can give you is just to get up and go, and don't worry about running the entire time or even jogging the entire time. Set a goal for yourself, whether that's go a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, and just go that distance.
Or use
And try.
the 5K app.
Yeah. There's plenty of other apps that you can use out there, right? Couch to 5K is one that Taylor just mentioned. Just get out and do it. Set a goal and reach that goal.
Or you don't even have to start running. Start walking first.
I love this Pixar
Once your
stuff.
stamina builds up for your walking, then just increase that to a jog and then increase that to a run.
Yeah. So we got some merch here. Oh, Jeremy, heading to Orlando this weekend. How are the crowds? The crowds are going to be insane. Oh, I need that.
Got the things down the sides.
I need that.
Do you?
I do need that. Oh, look at this. I could pair it with this Black Widow hat.
And that back.
I wouldn't use that backpack. But it's a pretty cool Like, I only have one Spirit jersey
That I wear.
that Taylor takes from me and wears all the time. It's our Star Wars one.
Oh, there's some I still love this lounge fly.
That's a nice lounge fly,
I
yeah.
love that.
I like the design and the color. Yeah.
This is nice too.
Super cool.
We're literally looking at every single thing.
Wow, we have to literally look. I'd never do this. I don't ever look at everything in here.
That's exactly why we're doing it, because I want to do it. Oh my god, I love that. Best day ever.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Baby Grogu.
I mean, he's cute, but that's cuter.
It isn't. It's what? It's aluminum, probably. Steel.
One says Walt Disney World on the back.
Yeah. Feels pretty nice. And I know somebody's going to say it, end up in the chat. Don't touch everything, so I'll try not to, but I can't help it sometimes.
Oh, I like the
I use
dogs.
hand sanitizer.
Look at the dogs. Look at the dogs. Look at the dogs.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, if you hear me repeating myself like 9,000 times, that's because it takes a lot of energy to get Josh's attention when he turns around.
Right. Well, Taylor, it's been great having you here on the chat today. We are now leaving the store.
Go this way because we got to see.
Jay, any cruises planned for this year?
No.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it right
Not
now.
for this year.
Yes, it is. December.
Oh, I thought it was in January.
Oh, but I already gave it away. Yes, I do have something planned for December. Unfortunately, Taylor
We're gonna stop talking about it right now.
Won't be
because
there.
Josh is in trouble for doing this without me. It's not funny, actually.
All right. But yes, we do have something planned, but we won't talk about it probably till much later in the year.
No, but if you are interested in booking or joining
Oh my
us
gosh.
on
Would you stop with all of
This
these?
is our channel,
promos.
on our live stream. If I want to talk about our stuff, that's what I'm going to do. So,
Surf Bump, don't jinx it. Exactly. I don't want to jinx it yet.
we are going on a group cruise to Alaska in 2022. It was supposed to be this year, but we did push it back just to make sure that we would be able to do everything that we want to do. So definitely come and join us on our group cruise to Alaska to 7 nights.
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Jay, is it Disney Cruise or Royal Caribbean? I can neither confirm nor deny.
Our group cruise is Royal Caribbean.
Sorry, yeah, the group cruise is Royal Caribbean. But the thing that if you were asking about earlier, I can neither confirm nor deny what cruise line it's going to be on. Again, I don't want to jinx it yet. A lot still has to happen before that can even happen. So,
And also, if you are interested in booking a vacation through Go Getaways, or you are interested in becoming a travel agent, Pam, one of the owners, is in the chat. So if you have any questions,
she was in the chat. Oh, yeah, there she is.
she's there. I saw her.
So this is probably one of my favorite places to come into the store because I love mugs, and I have too many mugs.
Never looked at them.
I think we took a picture, and I don't know if Taylor ever posted it on our Instagram wall or on our feed.
Oh, the bow one that I like.
But we've got a little rack on the wall that I hang all of my.
Oh, yeah.
They're not all of
One
my
our
mugs.
friends made it.
It's like a quarter of the mugs that I have. But I've always really liked this one. I know it's not like a very manly mug, but I kind of like the design of it.
It's not very manly.
It's not at all.
You mean like your pink flowering garden one you
Listen,
just got?
I also like this one too. I like this like little Tinkerbell one because I like the colors and I like the drawings on it. I think it looks nice.
It's Disney, so it's not really like.
Yeah, I guess so,
It's,
you know.
It's just Disney.
It is. It's Disney, right? That's what I tell myself.
You can get away with it, I think.
But I never get. Oh, this Toy Story one is nice too. Yeah, that is nice.
You're touching everything.
Oh crap! I am touching everything.
Rainbow Unicorn
Oh.
from Fairy Dream Adventure Part 7.
I need that to match my hat. But I never get the big ones though, because the big ones are too big. Like this would be a little too much. I don't like the square design, and like these round ones, like these Baymax ones.
Oh my gosh, I love
So they have one that's just like this, but it's Grogu for Star Wars. The problem is that you can't like drink out of the rim. It runs like down your face.
Look at this one. Okay, see the front?
Oh yeah.
See the front? Turn
Yeah.
to the side.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's cool.
It is cool. You might have to carry this bag for a little bit. It's like really hurting.
Here, I can carry it.
Pretty sure it's like really heavy.
Oh, that bag.
This bag.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll just carry the
Mulan music.
camera bag. Can you Don't run off.
Like you?
I got it. Thank you. Walk slowly. JP, $10. Buy Taylor a coffee. I don't think Taylor would get a coffee. She might. Cinnamon dolce latte from
oh my
Starbucks.
gosh, you know my order. What else do I get on it instead of whipped cream? What do I get?
The cream foam or whatever.
Sweet cream cold foam.
I like these designs, but again, this is like another one that I probably wouldn't get myself, but it is cool.
What was the one that you got? Chris, what's the one that you guys were looking for?
Sorry, I'm losing. I'm not losing the stream. I'm just losing track of the chat. Let me.
Oh my gosh, I used to love these.
The beautiful side. I have the Baymax one and can 100% confirm. You feel like a child while drinking out of that mug. Yes. I can also attest to that.
This matches our living room, so I think we should get it.
Oh, it does. It's very nice. Excellent.
Alright, just keep walking.
Just keep walking on. We're just here to look.
Why? Why can't we purchase?
So, when
A little globes.
before Taylor and I moved down here, there was always like 3 or 4 things that I would get every single time that we came, because we only came once a year with
What
Taylor's.
do they call these?
I don't know. What do they call those?
No, like the little grass plants you put a succulent. Is
Oh.
that what that is?
I don't know. Is that a real succulent? I think it's plastic.
Regardless.
There's always like 3 things that I'd have to get. I always got a keychain, and it was a specific keychain. And I always bought a picture frame, and I would try to like find a picture that I really enjoyed from our trip and put a picture in that to have.
Oh my gosh, I love all this.
And then sometimes I would get like a t-shirt or something like that. But I never bought any mugs. I actually didn't buy any
I
mugs.
didn't get to look at this little.
I don't think I bought any mugs until we like started moving down here. A nice his and hers marriagement
Would you
collection.
say marriagement?
Yeah, whatever you call it. Sorry, I know I'm panning very quickly. We were
I like that Starbucks mug, the orange one.
yeah, if you want to get that, go ahead.
I won't really use it though because I drink smoothies.
See, I was waiting for you to say it.
Because I drink smoothies at home, not coffee.
I was waiting for you to say it. It's funny because where we're going next week, we've been doing like some YouTube research because we don't ever watch YouTube videos of like Disney World stuff,
Because we're already here doing it.
yeah, or Disneyland stuff because we're already here and we can do all of these things. So we don't really need to watch a bunch of people's content to get an idea of something. But when we're going to travel somewhere, obviously, just like many of you do, watching our stuff or watching Nate's stuff or Michael's, whoever's, you're kind of watching some research. So we were watching this one guy, and he was just like, I don't want to do it for you guys, but I was already doing it. But he's like, oh, let me show you around this place. And he just goes like this, like super, super quickly. Do you feel dizzy? I feel dizzy. And that's what he was doing. And I was like, oh, please stop.
Bag. That's very bedazzling.
Oh, boy. We still have the stream. We've barely even made it into the store. Hasn't gone anywhere yet. Are you even wearing any earrings today? Oh yeah, Taylor's got some in.
Just
I
not regular.
got Taylor some really nice Maleficent earrings and a necklace. She has yet to wear those.
Here we go again.
I got those for her for
He
Christmas.
gives me such a hard time about it. Like I never once saw those Maleficent earrings to say I wanted them, and not that I don't like them, I do. It's just that
Oh, she doesn't like them.
no, I do like them.
Well, Taylor, it's been great having you on the stream today. Goodbye.
No, it's just that like Maleficent earrings and necklace you would have to wear with specific clothing. Or when I wear like my little Mickey earrings, those kind of go with everything.
Caitlin, oh my gosh, you guys sound like me and my husband. We probably sound like many couples.
Well, at least we sound like we're real people because that's what we are.
Yeah, we are truly real people. So I was about to turn this around and look at this, and I was
Again?
like, oh wait, I already looked at that side. Somebody asked us to go back to the Minnie Mouse slippers, hats, and slippers, please. Like this stuff? Okay, grab them. This is what you were talking about? Candy Mom, hey! Oh, I guess this is what Taylor's getting. Those look nice.
There, they're cute.
How much are those?
$26.
Okay. 26 bucks?
Why don't you care all of a sudden? Normally, I'm never allowed to get anything.
Oh, please. Let's, you know
Look
what?
at shoes over there.
When we get home, let's take a look in the closet and see how many Spirit jerseys Taylor has.
I have not bought a Spirit jersey in quite some time.
That is true.
I got the one at Flower Garden, and that was it.
That is true. I will give you that. I will give you that.
I think I'm
These
gonna
are
have to get
cool.
these.
These are really nice. So, are these like supposed to be Crocs, but they're native shoes?
Yeah.
So they're like Crocs. Wow, actually, I think I might like to try these too.
They're like men, women. These would be mine.
Wait, why are those yours?
Because they're a women's 8. Men's 6.
I see what you mean. I thought you meant like, the red ones were for the women, and these black ones are
No,
for the men. But I
men,
see what you got.
women.
Yeah, I got you.
Those
Cool.
are really cool.
Those are really nice. I actually kind of want to like try them on, but I don't want to weird anybody out. And
I also really like these jerseys they have now.
I am not a fan of these at all.
Oh, I like them. I think they're really cool.
So I don't know if you guys have seen these. These are somewhat new. They have been out for a while, but I am not a fan of them. I've seen a lot of people wearing them. Not for me
I
though.
want to go this way.
Not for me. Wait, I might want these. I think so.
Black or red?
Oh, black. Oh, I would never get red.
They're probably, what size? Like 10, 11 probably?
10 or
These-
11
These
probably.
aren't wide, so.
Well, half of them don't even have the... They like took the stickers
Look
off.
down at the other little tag.
There's a men's 11.
Put it next to your foot.
Is it gonna fit?
I think it would.
I guess I could always return them if they don't fit.
Yeah.
But then they probably won't have my size ever again because that's what always ends up happening. Every single time. Because I might need a 10.
Health and safety of everyone. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and
Oh
mouth.
no, was thinking about getting them, but here they're not comfortable.
Eating or
Oh
drinking
boy,
while
now you're making me change my
Wash your
mind.
hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing.
Whoa,
And
that's
maintain
interesting.
Physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's almost like a hoodie, but it doesn't have a hood.
Oh, I see that it has a pocket. So it's like a crew neck with a pocket.
I guess so. JP, do you get spoiled with many fine dining in Orlando? It's great to see dining outside of Disney.
Wait, do we get what?
Do we get spoiled? I don't understand the first part of your comment, but I do appreciate that you guys, or I mean, maybe you just specifically, like to see stuff outside of Disney, because it's been really nice for us. We just went to a really great place yesterday.
Oh my god.
Did you post on our story, right?
I didn't
No?
post any pictures of the food.
Okay.
But I posted where we were.
We just went to a place yesterday up in Winter Park, right? I always get them confused. Well, we were also location scouting for a photo session, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I can't wait to. It'll be posted on Monday. So I've been wanting to try and do like a Disney outside of Disney, Disney outside of Disney dining review, back and forth. But this week it wasn't going to work. So
Is this the sweater that you like?
I think it was, but I think that's like not for me. So they also only have extra smalls and smalls. Whew. Allison, try them on. I don't know if I should. I feel like, especially with the
That would
stream
be
going,
frowned upon.
especially with the stream going, there's always somebody who's waiting and watching. Circus Bear, how are you, my friend? Can't wait to hit those links soon. Hope you're practicing up there in the backyard.
In the snow. Here's this blanket again.
Melinda says Taylor's hair looks fire.
Oh, really? I thought it looked bad.
Sorry, I shouldn't be following Taylor around. I should just be trying to show you guys the merchandise. Any requests on merchandise while we're here? So I'm not gonna buy it, but I mean, like, you
The
know,
adult version. This is like
something you guys want to look at.
Ooh, Elsa.
What is that from?
From Frozen 2. When
Oh,
they're playing
that's-
charades.
oh,
like
that's
one of my
right.
favorite parts.
Here's these super soft ones. The character. Oh, Forky. I love that. That's super cute. I don't know. They should have those stocky try-on things. Well, I have socks on, so it's not like my bare foot's going into it. But
Has anybody seen
oh yeah, great question,
the
Taylor.
new movie on Disney Plus?
Has anybody watched the new movie yet? It is out in theaters.
Yeah, and The Last Dragon.
Taylor and I do have A-list. Ours is actually inactive at the moment. We inactive.
We put it on hold.
We put it on hold just because, you know, there really wasn't anything coming out. We've been on the fence about canceling, but now there's more movies coming back out. So I thought maybe we might go see this, but we haven't made it over there yet, and we probably aren't gonna have time to go watch it either.
No, we don't.
So,
Oh, I like this one.
oh, they have some new pop socket wallets. Oh, that's cool.
Small World one. That's super cute. Oh,
Yeah, it
these
is.
are AirPod cases.
Yeah. Actually, they're headphone cases
Whatever.
because they can't say AirPods. Here we go. We've got some Magic Bands, as you guys know. Magic Bands aren't going anywhere, but they're basically
You just can't
Not-
get them for free with your room reservation.
yeah, and they won't necessarily be needed whenever you start coming to Disney because you'll be able to use your phone, which is really nice. Katie G says it was so good she sobbed. Melinda said yes, loved Raya. It was awesome. So did you guys actually see it in the movies, or did you do the did you see it in theaters, or did you pay the $30 for the Disney Plus access? I'm always really curious about that. And of course, you don't have to answer, but I'm always really curious to see like how much that is actually working for Disney. Have we reviewed every sit down in Disney? We have not reviewed every sit down in Disney. There's still plenty of restaurants left. Unfortunately, some places just aren't open yet.
Well, and the other thing is, some of the menus are so limited. That's why we've been doing a lot of off-Disney property reviews, because the menus are just so limited. Like, there were things that we did want to try at places, but it's not on the menu right now.
Yeah.
So we just don't want to really waste our time and money going somewhere if they're not going to have what we are looking for.
Candy Mom says access at home. Katie says she saw it in the theaters for only $6. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome, yeah.
Melinda saw it on Disney Plus too. So that's cool. It seems to be working for them. You know, I was actually really hoping that they would have just brought Black Widow straight to Disney Plus, but that doesn't seem to be happening either.
Oh, Peter Pan hat. I was like, what is that?
Oh, yeah. Man, there's so here we go. We're back over here to the Star Wars stuff. Isn't that a new
I
one?
love that Cobb City
That's a new one, right? That looks
No,
cool.
I saw it at Magic Kingdom a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay. But newish. Newish-ish.
I love the colors.
That's a really nice one. I like that one too. It looks cool. I haven't seen this one either.
Is that like
This
a
is
spirit jersey?
it's a Spirit jersey, but it's like Darth Vader.
That's cool.
Is it say? I think it says Star Wars on the back. Oh, nice one. Star Wars on the back. Cool.
I wish it said Darth Vader.
Yeah, I agree.
Then I would get it.
I agree.
Listen, everybody, if you have not watched all of Star Wars, that doesn't include the movies. You need to watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars. You need to watch Star Wars Rebels, all of it. And you need to start at the very beginning of the Star Wars universe and go the whole way through, because there is just so much crazy stuff that happens. Like, you will learn so much about Anakin and Darth Vader and other characters from the universe. Like, it's insane.
So I bought this hat a couple of weeks ago, basically almost right when it came out. I actually cut this strap off though, because you can't tuck it anywhere, and most of these, they were like tying them back around into like a knot. And you know me, like usually I wear my hats backwards. Wasn't working, so I cut that off. Shout out to Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve, I feel like we haven't seen you in the chat in quite a long time.
Attack, snack, attack.
Protect, snack, attack. That's cool. Nobody, listen, does anybody really care about Star Wars right now? We are on one of the greatest Marvel.
Josh is into Marvel.
We're on one of the greatest Marvel kicks ever. I've said it before, specifically during the running live streams.
Yes,
Pay
but
Kevin fees as much as he wants and keep him around for forever.
But listen, they're just two completely different universes. So
That's true.
Josh doesn't understand the depth of Star Wars because he doesn't actually watch the Clone Wars. He just puts it on in the background.
Yeah, that's true.
Clone Wars.
So we walk
and
this way?
Star Wars Rebels, like you learn some stuff and it's crazy.
Through the kids' toys?
Yeah. Like, you think Darth Vader's powerful in the movies? Like, learning how powerful Anakin actually was in the Clone Wars is like, I wish they showed Darth Vader more in the movies because he's literally like so powerful.
Super crazy
And
powerful.
the Emperor is like, whew, he is one sneaky guy, smart sneaky guy, but bad. You just gotta watch it.
Lynn, Josh, I'm guessing you're excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier on Friday? Of course. What's Taylor looking for?
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
Sleeping
nice.
Winnie the Pooh.
Sleeping Winnie the Pooh.
That's the one I like.
Cool.
He's so cute.
He is pretty
I
cute.
thought those sleeping ones were like, yeah, those are cute, but like that Winnie the Pooh one, I would buy. I'm surprised I haven't yet.
Oh, Disney. We were just Disney McGee. Did I say that right? Disney Magic 71. Can you show the Marvel Spirit jersey? We were just over there. I'll walk back over real quick and show you guys. Oh, sorry. I'm not going back over there yet. Taylor's still looking through these things. The kids stuff.
Hey, now.
Doesn't necessarily apply to us because we don't have any children. But I guess we have
like
some.
to look at toys.
We have some relatives. We have. My sisters have kids. We could buy them something. Probably won't though. Edward, did you enjoy WandaVision? I thought Taylor said she needs to what? No, Taylor did not say that she needs to go to the bathroom.
I said that earlier and I already went.
I loved WandaVision. It was really, really good.
We're all caught up on that.
I did get very involved in the. I wish that jacket right there was for adults. I would probably buy that. You don't like that one? I kind of like it. I wish that I probably wouldn't have gone down the dark holes of conspiracy theories on
because
how the show was going to go.
Josh was like super excited for all these things that didn't happen.
Well, I mean, they were all potential things that could happen, but the show still ended up really great either way. So I don't think we really looked at this stuff. Jay, are you blocked out of the parks? Yeah, we don't have any park passes this week.
We're not blocked out.
No,
There's
but there's no park
passes, so we can't get in.
Yeah, there's no park pass reservation. So like this weekend, if you're planning on coming around this weekend, hopefully you already have a park pass, because if you don't, you're probably not going to get one. And the only thing you're going to be able to do is hang out at the resorts or come here to Disney Springs. You will not be able to get into the parks after 2 o'clock probably either, because if they're at capacity, they'll probably stay at capacity. So, oh, Triple P's back in the chat talking about the Ahsoka Tano's backstory as well.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Are we
glad
good?
Somebody understands.
Do we need anything else? You still have your rings?
Yep, they're in my hand.
All right. Let's go get in line.
Yes. If you've watched The Mandalorian, you will learn more about Mandalore and Mandalorians if you watch Star Wars The Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. And you will learn about Ahsoka, who technically you don't meet her in The Mandalorian, you meet her in Star Wars The Clone Wars. But if you didn't watch that, you need to go back and watch it now so you even know who Ahsoka is.
Yeah, see, Taylor and I
Ahsoka's like one of my favorite characters.
Taylor and I are two very different people now. Taylor is very involved in Star Wars, and I'm very involved in Marvel.
I
Thank you. Hi, how are you? Good.
Your DVC card.
I can do my AP discount, but I gotta. Yeah, I can use that.
Oh, okay.
Checking out. Be back in just a moment. Sorry, I'm not trying to throw y'all around everywhere. Ooh. Yeah, I already saw that.
Is that mine or yours?
That's yours, I think.
Negative.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Thank you so much.
I
Thanks, you
on
too.
vacation.
So I saw both emails earlier. If you guys are hearing Taylor talk about going on vacation, she didn't see the email that came back about her PCR being negative. So
Thank goodness. Is yours negative?
yeah.
Okay.
I saw them both. Yours came through first.
We were like both. We've been
So-
stressing because
Oh, here I
we
can
had to
carry it.
wait for our results.
Just need to switch hands. Whew. Victor, are you doing self-checkout? No, we did not do self-checkout. We just wanted to.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah, but when I'm streaming, it's a little hard to do, and you have to do it on your phone,
Yeah.
and so we just went to the checkout, regular checkout. It
was
wasn't
no
line,
line, though.
so yeah, super easy. Cool.
We're here. It's only 10:30, so it's not busy.
That is also true. It's only 10:30. Oh my gosh! Every time I see people with Wetzel's pretzels, I just want some Wetzel's pretzels. Everybody's a lot of people are in green, and I came in blue.
I came in yellow. Read the comments.
Sorry. Are you guys celebrating St. Patrick's Day? We unfortunately are not. We've got a lot of other things that we have to do today, and very, very little time to do them.
Yes.
So this morning was kind of like our little free block of time because we have to go do like a little short photo shoot after this, and
For Instagram, so make sure you're following us on Instagram.
yes, for Instagram. So make sure you're following us for Instagram. And then later today, I've got to finish editing a video that'll get posted probably tomorrow, and finish our dining review, which will get posted next week.
You should do the Garden Grace video too.
That's what I mean.
forgot about.
That's the one I'm going to post tomorrow.
Okay. I thought you were doing a Throwback Thursday video.
Well, I'm going to do that and get that finished tonight.
Okay.
But
So that'll post tomorrow.
no, Garden Grace will probably post tomorrow.
Then
I guess I
Throwback
can do it.
Thursday will be next week.
Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, little time, a lot to do, as is the customary of our schedules as of recently. So yeah, busy.
Yeah, we have a really busy next couple of weeks. Because even like the couple days that we are home, like we're not off. Because we've got photo sessions, we've got video stuff we've got to do. Josh has to edit stuff. I still have some photos I have to edit from a senior portrait. Well, they're pretty much done. From a senior portrait session for JTR Media.
Ooh, Sarah says looks warm out, just a tad bit jealous. It's a cloudy, chilly morning here in Chicago.
It's warm.
It is actually supposed to be a high of 89 degrees here in
Oh,
Orlando,
wow.
so it's going to be a warm day.
There's a nice breeze right now though, which is nice.
There is a nice breeze. What's going on here? They got this these up for some reason.
Probably getting ready for a queue.
Wonder if they're doing like a special release over here
Oh,
at
you know what they did?
Under Armour.
They did this.
Oh, do you think they blocked it off for some reason?
They did this.
Oh, I see.
The ground.
Oh, I see. And they still have some stuff up right there. Interesting.
I
Gotcha,
couldn't think of the
gotcha.
word for what it was.
Gotcha. most. Katie, great question. Would you ever want to do photography, YouTube full time? So, ideally, the long-term goal is that we have a really great, sustaining, vibrant media business,
For JTR Media.
and for our JTR Media stuff. And YouTube will always be around, but it's never going to be something that like we rely on heavily. You know, it's not something that we're ever going to do full time, like Nate or like Michael or Dev or like any of them. Like, you know, it's not going to be something like that for us because at least not in this Disney atmosphere with theme parks, at least. You know, maybe down the road we start something that's more with camera, video type of stuff on a second channel that might be more focused on JTR Media stuff. But the WDW Couple will always be around, but it'll never be something that is that we do full time all the time.
That won't be our full-time income.
So I don't necessarily think that it's a bad idea, but I also don't trust it as a good idea to rely so heavily on YouTube, so to speak, as an income. So, but
Because you just never know what'll happen.
yeah, but photography and videography stuff, yes, we would love for that to be the full-time, self-sustaining business, and hopefully it will get there. We had a ton of bookings. We had so many bookings last year, and then of course COVID has happened, and it is still somewhat hindering because of the mask requirements. So once those start to go away, I think things will definitely start to change. And but that's the plan. That's the goal. So Everglazed chicken sandwich time. No Everglazed chicken sandwich. If I'm going to get a chicken sandwich, it's going to be from Chicken Guy up here, because Chicken Guy is thebomb.com.
And here's the other thing about like YouTube and stuff. Like YouTube for us is more for fun. Like this is our way to just like show what we're doing in the parks and show our dining reviews. Like all of our dining reviews and stuff, like we pay for all that stuff ourselves. Like
Most, unless it's not, and then we do tell you
yeah,
guys
we
otherwise.
do say that, but that's like rare when that happens.
Pit stop, I just want to walk in here real quick.
And like YouTube and Instagram for us is for fun.
Might drop.
Okay. I'm gonna stay back here then. YouTube and Instagram for us is fun. It's literally all just for fun. Yes, we do take it seriously. But like JTR Media is something for us that we're like really passionate about. And that's why we like to do it. And you know, I didn't realize how much I liked photography until I really started getting into it. And like, there are some photos that I've taken that I'm just like, I can't believe I took that photo. Like, we are all completely self-taught with our photo and video stuff. And it's like, you don't realize how much work photography and videography is. Like, anybody can snap a photo on their phone, but once you put an actual camera in your hand on manual and have to figure out how to use it, and then you have to edit all that stuff, like, we love that. We love having something that we never knew that we would be passionate about, but we are. And it's like, it's really exciting the places that we can go with photo and video with JTR Media. But like I said, and Josh said too, like, we will always have our WDW Couple YouTube and Instagram and stuff, because we do love this, just in a different way. It's more for fun rather than business.
So I wanted to take a quick stop there into the Fit to Run store. They always have some like really good clothing in there for running. It doesn't have to be for running, it could be for working out, but I'm always tempted to buy it, but then I never do. Whew. Teresa, I'm still here. Went downstairs to make a maple bacon coffee for St. Patrick's Day. Hope that tastes amazing, because it does sound pretty darn good. Is Chicken Guy in any other locations? I don't know, is it?
Yes.
It is?
This isn't like a one-stop.
Okay.
That guy looks like.
Yeah, I know. But it's not though.
Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain
Definitely not. Huh? What? There's a guy back there that I think he was really trying to go for the same look as Guy Fieri, and he was standing out in front of Chicken Guy, but definitely was not Guy Fieri. Melinda, you guys do such a great job. Thank you so much. Do, 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 do. Yeah, hey, Guy Fieri, is that you? Yeah, it wasn't Guy Fieri. A guy that looks, he was trying to go for a look-alike, but wasn't him. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us today here at Disney Springs. We had a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys could go inside of Gideon's with us, and we didn't lose the stream at all, which was really, really nice and super cool. But now we've got to head on home and do some actual work stuff, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. In the next video, be on the lookout tomorrow and potentially Friday. And again, for everybody out there who loves joining in on the live streams on Saturdays for runs, unfortunately, there will be no live stream run this week. And there will not be one next weekend either because, again, Taylor and I, we've got a lot of stuff going on. We're going to be doing some traveling and stuff. So they will be back in the near future, just in time for Star Wars Half Marathon weekend. So thank you again, guys, for hanging out with us and being here. And we will see you all in the next one. Oh, let's see that. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah.